Hello there and welcome to the long journey home. I've not seen any of this game, but it's been recommended to me by about 3 different people. Miss Washington, who basically bugged me about 4 or 5 times on top of that. So I thought, you know what, let's take a look at it and see what it's like. And all I know is it's a space game from the description. It's a space game where you get flung across the galaxy to the far side, universe to the far side, and you have to make your way home. That's all I know about it. That's from its description. So I haven't played anything, I've seen a video, anything. Let's have a look into it, shall we? Jump! Start the jump mission. Welcome to Project Daedalus, the maiden flight of humanity's first jump-capable ship. Please select your crew for 4 crew members who will pilot the ship to the Alpha Centauri and back. Their specialist knowledge and skills will be crucial to exploring the new frontier. Okay, so crew members we have available are oh, here we go. An archaeologist. Let's see what the types are first. An archaeologist, a test pilot, an engineer, a botanist, a theoretical physicist, civilian observer, corporate executive, mission planner, researcher, or an astronaut. Right, can you go away? Thank you. Right, so it's an experimental mission to go from here to Alpha Centauri and back. So we're going to want a test pilot, obviously. If the first person going to be the one in charge, well, in that case, because it's what it is, I'm going to want one of you two. I either want a researcher or a mission planner. Mission planner. Oh, okay. Here, there's what their perks are. Right. So let's see. Salvage kits. No. Zoe's laptop is. I don't see why a civilian observer would possibly even be on the ship. It just seems weird. Okay. Major hull repairs. Ooh, astronauts. Right, okay. So logically speaking, you're going to want a test pilot, you're going to want an engineer, you're going to want a theoretical physicist, and probably a mission planner. That would be your normal crew, based on those stats alone. So let's look at what we're actually going to go with, based on the descriptions. I will be back in one moment when I've read the descriptions in detail, because you're going to be really bored for reading all that to you. Save you some time there, you see? Yeah. Okay, people, I have picked the crew, and these are the people I picked, and these are the reasons why I picked them. Other than the fact that the information provided is extremely limited, doesn't tell you what they actually really have. I've said, right, here we got to Sivona. I said no. I was leaning towards having her on the crew, but archaeology could be useful for information stuff, but this is more about getting somewhere and going back. The archaeological missions can happen later. Okay? Test pilot. I was thinking it's an experimental flight. Test pilot makes perfect sense, except for probably it says here. It feels that mankind is not yet ready to face what is out there, and our current missions to go into space are wrong. So basically, he doesn't think we should go into space, doesn't think we should be in space. As a result, he doesn't get to go into space. Just the way it is. Then we've got the engineer, Alessandra. And it says here that she's worked with the Kronos drive, which is the sublight drive that goes between Mars and Earth in days. I figured somebody who makes the engines, an engineer to fix stuff, makes the best combination of pieces there. I said no to this guy because I can't really see what he brings to the mission other than as a botanist, so he can look at plants, which is fine if we were planning on landing on Alpha Centauri, but we're just planning on going round and back, so it's not like we're staying there for any period of time. This guy is a bit of an ass, really, but no, I couldn't find any good reason to have him on board the ship at this moment in time. We got Christine. I looked at Christine and I looked through the information, and the fact it's just a major hull repair is just really powerful, something that I think would be useful. But also, the quote at the bottom: "Give me the stars instead of the skies any day, and I'll take the chance to get back to where I belong." Yeah, that's just me in a nutshell. Yeah. So she gets in for that quote alone. Also, the fact that she can actually repair the whole outside of the ship. Then this guy, I was umming and ahhing between him and Soben and Nicola. I was umming between those two, and I chose him entirely because of the critter repellent. Protect from small planet-side creatures. There's going to be planet-side creatures. I want protection against them. Then I went to this person for call for help. and she works in basically planning and then adapting. Could be useful. This guy's a bit of an ass, basically. I don't do sound bites. Call my assistant. He's a bit of an asshole, so he's not getting on board. But then this one here, I did say before, what's the point of being a civilian board? What's the point? I mean, they're no use. Then I read the information, and it was writing about a love of space at the age of 16. 7 years later, the website boasts the largest young scientist community. So she's a young scientist, not a civilian observer. She's actually a young scientist. That's amazing in its own right. For somebody on board the team, somebody who can think out the box and has the young mind able to actually plan ahead and won't change. Too many people in power are of the older side of things, and they just don't want change. They want everything to stay as it is right now, and we need change in some places. And I think young scientists is a great place for change to happen. They also said that she's going to be recording the information for posterity. Well, good news is we're going on a scientific breaking mission. We need to bring information about that back. So there we go, that's the crew. The crew is Alexandra, Kristen, Nicolay, and Zoe. Now to the ship. Welcome to the is it ISS? Well, it's been around a second. Oh, it says there. The ISS Ulysses. Oh, what ships we can have? The Endurance, the Discovery, Ulysses. Okay, let's look at the pictures. Look at the most important things. How do they look? That was kind of weird. That was kind of gassy. That one looks kind of like it's supposed to fly through the atmosphere. Okay, let's look at the actual stats now then. Hull strengths, fuel tanks, max jump range. Okay, based on everything, I'm thinking this one. It can't jump very far, but it can hold more cargo. I kind of like that one. Looks like a racer. But it's between that one and that one. So it's between the Endurance or the Ulysses. Ooh. So it's got the same modules inside. It's just a matter of it's a little bit. That one's a little bit weaker, but it can jump further. But truthfully speaking, across the board, I kind of like this one a bit better. Feels more like a sciencey ship for the run anyway. Ooh, we can colour code it. Yay! Let's pick a colour coding. It looks right. That one looks alright. There we go. Please pick a ship design. We have a ship design. Yay! Kind of customize it's a problem. So we have the ship. Let's pick the lander. Welcome to the lander. We have the ISV Serenity. I think it already won, basically. We have the Pathfinder. We have the Odyssey. Serenity is more Apollo-like. Pathfinder is kind of cute. And that one's more like a tank on the floor. But Serenity's got the good name. Oh, how could you not pick Serenity? Fuel tanks and it's got to be a Serenity. I'm sorry, but actually it's got the best. It's got the overall best. I mean, device slots and probe efficiency are the only thing that it has lower than everybody else. The fuel tank, it's got the. I mean, to me, it's fuel tanks as well, but it's got like the best stats across the board anyway. So it's going to be a Serenity, even if it wasn't just for its name. The Seed. Enter a code to generate the galaxy. Share it with friends and compare the differences in the crew. Okay. The code will be. Oh, we get blanks. Okay. No. Welcome to the universe of PTX. That's Papa Tango X-Ray for anybody interested. Okay. Explorer mode. What modes do we have? Rogue mode. Explorer or rogue? What's the difference between the two? You literally won't tell me the two, will you? Well, given one's green, one's red, and it's our first ever playthrough, let's go Explorer mode. Start from Earth, learn the basics, start after the jump. I say we start from Earth and learn the basics. Hint, you can always switch between control and mouse keyboard at any time, just press a key on the device. Okay. We have with us, these things we have with us. Yep, these are our tools. Let's roll.
Ten, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Here we go. Up we go. So click and drag the mouse to fly. Excellent. And that's it. Okay, so it's click the mouse and drag to fly up. You might want a controller for that. All right. And the ISV Serenity is docked. On a brief stop to Mars, we need to visit the Sherapelli mining colony on Mars to collect some exotic matter for the jump. Fly to Mars on the minimap. Well, Mars would be that one there, right? Oh, hey. Right, so Mars is where? Minimap. Mars is there. Now, does this... Boom. Alright, I took too long. Fair enough. We got slingshotted out. But I need to go to Mars, and I can't see any good... Okay. Alright, burn the fuel that way. Mars is over there. So I wasn't aware that this was more of a Newtonian physics system. Let's get ourselves in a slingshot maneuver around Mars. Because if it was Newtonian, you can do that, but normally you'd go around and you meet about here. Coming behind the planet. And then swing it to the front. There we go. Prepare to reverse fire. Reverse fire. There we go. That should slow us down. Not quite in orbit yet, but we will be in very short space of time. Here we go. Give us an orbital path. Give me an orbital path. Orbital path. Nice. Prepare to retro burn. Preparing retro burn. In burning. Orbit. Burn out. To achieve... I don't want an automatic orbital pilot. I got my own orbital. There we go. I'm not very good at this part, but we're going. Yeah, I know. Come on. Oh god, it's been a while since I played KSP. Orbit achieved! It was bad. I had to use auto. It's been a while. This game doesn't work like I expected to. Give me a second. Can we try relative? Because I think relative is more natural, right? That felt more Newtonian rather than N-body. All right, Mars. We are here. We need to collect samples. We need to land, which is Q. Okay. The lander has been released, my friend. Hey, how cute is that, eh? I got to land this thing, haven't I? Okay, mouse control, keyboard control, everything control. Prepare to land. 4, 3, 2, 1. You have control. I'm guessing I have to land on that red dot, right? Yep, there it is. Bring us down. Bring us down. Come on down. Here we go. 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 And touchdown. Yeah. First landing. Not entirely stupid. All right. So we did use some. We got a bit of damage, I think, from getting too close earlier in the atmosphere. A little bit. Sherapelli's flight control to lander. Welcome to Mars. IASA. Got your freshly brewed antimatter right here. Ready for transfer. Boom. Transfer acquired. Ship Ilitza flight control to lander. Welcome to Mars. Oh, I read that already. Transfer continued. Transfer complete. IASA. Wait a sec. Yep, we got another present for you. The boss wants you to test a new prototype shield generator while you're out there. Shouldn't have any trouble fitting it. And at least it'll protect against energy bursts. Safe travels. Pick it back a souvenir. Shipping early out. Required. Okay, so we have first, retro first, we have ship, and okay. We need to return to orbit. Up we go. So orbit's just straight up. You don't have to even get a horizontal velocity. Alright then. Now we know that. Landing is complete BS. Okay. Do I have to dock over the auto dock? It's a real question here. The ship was refueled in orbit during the lander mission. How nice of them! Alright. We need to return to orbit, put the antimatter into the star drive, and install the shield. Okay, open the ship's menu with tab. Or can I click on it? No, don't do that. No. Hi. So. Com bridge, lander, resources, quarters. Get out of that a minute. Come out of that a minute. Get back into a lander. Come on, I need to be back. I want to be back in orbit, so that we can do what we're doing here. So spacebar. There we go. Right. So open the ship's menu and go to the laboratory. Select your new shield and choose crew member to install it. Oh, okay. So laboratory, the shield. Okay. And who should install the shield? Nobody has any good skills. Zoe is a physicist. In training, so I'm not an engineer. I can handle that. You're my engineer, aren't you? Experimental shield installed. Excellent. I remember you're my engineer. You're the second position of my crew. Good. Why is it in the lab and not like engineering though? Either way. Now what? I like the way you give bubbles. Make preparations for jump. Okay, we need to orbit, put antimatter to drive. Oh, antimatter into the drive. Antimatter, do the antimatter somewhere? Antimatter! Aha! There we go, that's installed as well. Right, jump to Alpha Centauri, nothing can possibly go wrong. Hold thrust and boost, activate the jump drive. It seems like it could go wrong, but okay. Break orbit, engage burn, now! Do we have to burn anything in particular? Hold thrust and boost to activate. What's boost? Oh. Hyperdrive! I think we got a bit too close to Jupiter for that one. Oh, okay. Whoa, an Earth-like planet. Excellent. Okay, that was Earth. Never mind. Why would we see Earth if we were around Mars orbit when we activated it? That just seems weird. Welcome to the IASA. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Ow. Everything takes purple. Engines on fire. I don't know, stop maybe. Engines on fire. Distance from Earth. Okay. That's far. But how far? Mine injury. Nikolov. Okay, good. We're okay. Everything's good. Okay. Space holder malfunction. Where are we? This isn't Alpha Centauri. Sensors indicate something large in the debris field trapping us. Follow the white arrows to jamming. Okay. Burn engine slowly as we get used to this flow. Come on. Don't hit anything useful either. There it is. I hate the fact we slowed down when we're not burning our engines. That just seems weird. But whatever it is, that's what drew us here. Alright. Avoid the debris. Avoid the debris. Fly into the big scary bubbling thing. Got it. Oh, don't. Maybe go around it. Oh, okay. Whoop. Burn that way. Going around the big scary bubbly thing. Ah! Nope! Sorry! But there's a docking bot. Would you really fly into that? Just saying. I'm not sure I would fly into that, at my point. Ah, Professor. In all my days, I never fought. Yes, yes. Business first. Calling Detler 7. This is Professor Labadev. Labadev. Do you copy? Yeah? Who the hell are you at this far? Cover that. Begin exploration of the sphere. Everything's built to a much bigger than human scale. Much of it rusts over. How do you rust in space? Giant glass capacitors cracker with trapped lightning. That's interesting. No signs of life or presence. Suit sensors say air is ozone, nitrogen, and a few unidentified. And okay, found a door. Power still seems to be on. Looks like it's expecting some kind of signal. What should we send? Not question mark or random stuff. Not question mark. Wait, there's a computer terminal here, translating everything I say into symbols. It looks like it might be compatible with our technology. Someone come and collect it, and then try and send me a signal. Install it, the matrix. You've installed it. Send the codes. Door's getting open. Like a flower made of aluminium. Walking through it, endless tunnels leading to every direction. But soft blue lights are heading some kind. Control center. There's a cradle in the middle of the room, attached to the ceiling by wires. There's something inside it. A glowing cylinder. I can't explain it, but it calls to me. Acknowledged. Should be able to free it with a plasma torch. Got it. Wait. The hum in the air is gone. The three are shutting down around me. Return to the ship while I can. No! This way. Turn. Turn. Just move away from it. I don't know what's happened, so we're moving away from it. Right, hold position here. Also green stuff. Hold both of them to leave. If you don't crash into stuff while you're doing it. Don't crash into stuff while you're doing it. Turn. Okay. I could do that, but I would have crashed into something. So let's aim for here. Charging. Ouch. Jump. Thank you. Oh, that was close. Oh. A lot closer than I would like that to have been. Alright, we're in space, we're moving, let's have a look. Mining, repairing, refueling. Our scanners show valuable resource. Why are we turning? Is that us? Drill for metals on nearby planet. Scoop the gas on nearby. Whoa! Hello! How are you doing? We were intercepted. Is that a probe or a ship? Small. Incoming call! Reeve drone Reeve. Weapons off, shields off. New race added to the database. Ooh. The red button. Press the red button. Fella, it's a recording. That's it, it's recording. Are you sure this time? I love these guys. The red button. Press the red button. Fella, that's it. It's recording. Are you sure this time? Right, let me do the message this time. Hey there, friends. If you're hearing this, there's a bunch of us we've trapped down on the planet. Not a whole lot of food left. Water's less drinkable than hoped. Would really appreciate an assist if you're swimming past. Okay, now which button turns this thing off? Withdrawal rate. Coordinates. Yes, survival chance 67%. Alright, so where were they? Okay. Safe haven. Aliens. Bye. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not flying, it's just moving by itself right now. Alright. So we got scoop gas, we got a resource screen, okay. Alien transmission received, starport, and gate locations added to the galaxy map. They sound like places for trading. We might also be able to refuel, get repairs, and mend our injuries. Planetary alert. We've received a message from a nearby planet about a colony needing help. Yes, we have. I'm also looking for a kind of shot on a map right now. Alright, we have to leave the area and then continue. Also, anything useful in here? So you've got just a minor injury from concussion. That's fine. How are you a lander pilot? You're the professor. In our resources, we don't have anything right now. Could do container blowout. Okay, we could do repairing that at some point. Okay. Did I just waste some hydrogen fuel, didn't I? The bridge! Hello, bridge. Fuel 600%, database, com, okay. Okay, tab out. Alright guys, so I think what we're stage right now, we're a good point to leave the episode. Let me know how you thought of it all, and we'll continue in the next episode when we go and find these aliens who are in need of our help. Until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.